Hello everyone, so I'm going to do my spring 2012 beauty favorites. A lot of it is mostly lipsticks. There are a few cheek things and some eye shadows and stuff like that, so I'm just going to get right into it. Okay, my first favorite things are these War Paint Beauty lip glosses. They're very, very pigmented and very thick, so they last long. This one, my birds chewed on it a little bit, but it's the light pink one they have. It's called Sweetheart, and I really like this one. It's a very Nicki Minaj look. Then there's a dark pink, which is called Brightest Pink, and it's also the War Paint Beauty. You can get these at Hot Topic, and they're very, very cheap now. I think they're only like $1.99, and I think that they will be until all their products gone. I'm not sure if they're discontinuing it or not, but I went and bought a bunch of things for $1.99. I also love this purple. It's called Grimace. And it's actually really pretty on top of like a lavender base, because it's not as dark as it looks in here. This one isn't. And then there is Citron, which is a very pretty like orange color. And then there's Hot Mess, which is a like orange red. It's very pretty. It reminds me of like poppies and stuff like that. So those are the lip glosses. I also love the Revlon lip butters. I only have two favorites though. I've tried a few other ones and they weren't anything special to me, but I do love the Tutti Frutti one, which I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen, and Gumdrop. I actually am in love with Gumdrop. I could never really find a very wearable purple or lavender, and I finally found one in these Revlon lip butters. Sorry, I use it all the time, so it looks very, very weird and deformed, but I love this color, and I actually have two of these because I love this color so much, so I like that. My two favorite lip liners are, one's from Prestige, it's called Silk. It's this really pretty tea rose color, and it swatches like that too, like this. It's very beautiful. It's cooler and it's more toned down than the rest of the lip stuff that I'm showing you. And then the one underneath it will be the NYX Dolly Pink lip liner. And it's just the one that you sharpen. That's that one right there. And I got that during Ulta's 40% off, because I also get 20% off on top of that. So I got really excited about that. I love the Lip Love, or Urban Decay Lip Love Honey Infused Lip Therapy, which I've talked about before. It's a very sheer pink, but it looks very bright in the tube, but it does not come out that bright. And it's very, very honey smelling and tasting. So if you don't like that, then you wouldn't really like that. Another sheer thing that I love are the Jordana Lip Shines. And I love this watermelon one. And it just goes very sheer right there. Right there. And it smells just like watermelon. I love it. I also love the Color Juice Gloss Stick. My favorite one is in Pop Syrup. And it's this really pretty pink right there. So yeah, for spring I'm definitely going with a lot of the pinks, oranges, and purples. And I'm loving those colors. I've also talked about this Glossy Grape before. It's very beautiful. And it swatches like that right there. It's a darker lip color for me for the spring, but it's still very wearable, I think. Then I love the Electric Pink lipstick, which I've talked about numerous times, from Smashbox. It's that bright, and it swatches like that right there, the very bottom one. It's so pretty, I love it. And it's my most expensive lipstick, that's for sure. I also love the, oh my god, it's rubbed off. Well, I don't know which one this one is now. It's their really, really hot pink color from Wet n Wild, one of their lipsticks that they came out recently. I'll have to look for what that's called, because all of the stuff that was on it came off, so I have no description of it whatsoever. Sorry. But I'm sure most of you guys have seen it if you go into Walgreens. They have all of them lined up. And it's their most bubblegum Barbie pink that they have. Then I also love, like everybody else, the Rimmel Airy Fairy. It's a very wearable mauve natural color right there. And then I love this lipstick from Revlon. It's called Siren, and it's this color right here. It's a very pretty orange-red color. I love it. It's so beautiful, and I've been wanting this forever. I love their nail polish too. That's in Siren, so it's that color. It's beautiful. And then I like the NYX lipstick in Strawberry Milk, which I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard about too. Again, a very Nicki Minaj pale pink. Like every time I think of pale pink, I think of Nicki Minaj. So I'm sure a lot of you guys do too. So next thing are the cheeks. I like the Dream Smooth Mousse. Oh my god, blush cream or mousse blush. This one is, and I cannot remember. I think it's Rose Petal. And it's got really pretty gold flecks in it. And it's really, really gorgeous. I like Allure from Bare Minerals. I'm just gonna kind of show you guys like that. It's a really pretty pink. Again, I'm going with more of the pinks, less of the natural looking blushes for spring. I also like Bliss, which has got a little bit more pink. It is natural looking. It's the most natural of all these, but it is very pink still on the cheeks, and I like that. And then Quickie from Urban Decay. It's their cream, or their cream blush. It's very pink. It doesn't go on that pink, but it doesn't go on as pink as the e.l.f. blush and Pink Passion, which I love this color. It's my favorite e.l.f. blush ever. Looks more like that. There you go. Looks more pink than you'll probably ever imagine unless you've seen it before. They also like Tickled Pink from e.l.f. It's more of that color. Ugh, this lighting is horrible. Sorry. Like that. There you go. And then another cream blush that I like is from Love and Beauty, the Forever 21 brand. And it just says cream cheek blush. It's just a really, really peach color. Like, I mean, it is peach. So, like that. And then, of course, I like Fox in a Box from Hard Candy. I like the skinny dipping one. Got the really pretty rose color and then the apricot peach color. And then the last thing is the Stila Mango Crush Lip and Cheek Stain. I'm going to try to find a place to put that. And it comes out looking like that right there. I mean, you can sheer it out and it won't look as intense. Here. So, yeah. And I like all those for my cheeks. For the eyes, I've actually been liking really, really bright colors, as you can probably see. And what I have on right now is the Smashbox Photo Op Eyeshadow Trio in Megapixel. And it is this pretty one with the dark purple, the white with pink, and then the really, really pink fuchsia color. And I also like, which I understand that Jane is like discontinued, but this Jane eyeshadow quad in violets. And it's really pretty. It's got a really light lavender and then a pink with some shimmer in it, a dark purple, and a highlight color right there. And I love that quad, and I really wish that they didn't get rid of that brand, but, you know, hey, not everything lasts forever. I like the CoverGirl Trio in, oh, what is this one called? Okay, I don't know what the trio is called. I think it's called Dance Party. And it has Plum Satin, Confetti Shimmer, and Pink Chiffon. And they're really pretty pinks to wear. These are actually very wearable pinks. This is what I would wear if, you know, I worked somewhere that they cared if I looked very presentable. At Ulta, they really don't mind as long as, you know, there's something going on with your face. Like, you tried to pull off a style, I guess. I really don't know what I'm trying to say, but what I'm saying is that, yeah, if you're, like, in more of a business kind of professional job, then you could pull off those pinks. I'll just stop talking now. The next one is the Southern Belle LA Colors Trio. This is only $1, and I love the turquoise, the blue, and the purple. I like to mix those in with other colors, like any more muted colors. And then the Stila Kitten shadow, I love that for highlighting, but I love that for any season. It's really pretty. And then if you don't want to spend so much money on each of those palettes, then you can just get the e.l.f. It says Eyes, Lips, Face 144 palette, and has all these colors, and you can mix them all and you can just make your own looks. The pinks and the purples will be really pretty for the spring. Also some of these oranges down here. So I really like that palette if you don't have anything else. And for the face, I really like this, since, you know, spring, you're outside a little bit more, and like just like in the summer. I like the Clear Face Breakout Free Liquid Lotion Sunblock. This is the only sunscreen that I've used that hasn't made me break out. So, I mean, just from strictly using the sunscreen itself, because I still have breakouts, but they're from other things, and it's also just my hormones. This doesn't make me break out. I love the sunscreen, and it actually is breakout free, at least for me, and I have very sensitive skin. And then I love the Almay Wake Up Hydrating Makeup. I don't like it for foundation. I love it just for powder, for setting. And lastly, I really like this bracelet right here. Sorry, I keep on looking at the mirror so I can see if anything is focusing or not. And then I love these earrings. They have really cute little white flowers. Here, let me see if I can get that focus. They're so cute. And I love this ring that goes along with those flowers. It's like a little bouquet. And they're really pastel, or really light pastel colors. And then I like this pink, like chandelier almost looking earring. Oh, I have two of them, obviously. And then I love these ones I got a really long time ago from Claire's, and I rediscovered. They're like a little orb of wires that are just colorful and so springy. And I think that's it. Alright guys, have a good day. Bye.